Here's what I understand about Melon. He is someone who is born half carnivore and half herbivore. And growing up, he's been judged, he's been downplayed for his appearance, for who he is, all because he's the mix of the two. I think he's also experienced a level of jealousy towards him, considering that he has the fortunes of both herbivore and carnivore. But to have to deal with the judgment, the jealousy, the thoughts that others have, the toxicity that is natured around him in that type of environment, I don't think anyone deserves to go through that. What that environment creates is someone like him. Now I know I call him the Joker of BEASTARS, but he wouldn't be the Joker of BEASTARS if he was treated equally as other people were in that environment. And we would have had Legoshi would have had a mother that is still living and breathing as of today if that toxicity, that jealousy, and that judgment didn't push her to the brink that it pushed her to. No human being, nobody in that world doesn't have to go through that, doesn't deserve to go through that. And I feel very strong and I feel very empathetic towards these characters. Legoshi is still living and breathing, and as you can see from this video, the story still continues. Drop the bass! Peeling back the layers. Alright, so Lewis is going to visit Deshiko.
Yeah, I just took a mean ass shit in Chipotle.
Oh, okay, so this is where the Shishigumi sent him to see what going on down here and everything. Alright, Deshiko, what you shitted out this time?
I'm about to blow.
You know what I'm saying? Oh lord, bats are in there. Where Batman? Where Bruce Wayne at? Master Bruce? And he's like, what, 12 years old or something?
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Okay, so he's disguising himself. Basically, this stuff is targeted to carnivores, as we seen. So, tell me, Deshiko, do you know where the product is sourced from? I hope it's not from Melon. So now they're doing some investigations. So basically, Deshiko is gonna tell Lewis the information, and then Lewis is gonna expose them. Okay, so they're gonna put the product on in carnivore blood. Yep, get a reaction. They're going crazy. They're getting out of control. Stop it from binding together. Yeah, right. It's dangerous, right? But that's the thing with Deshiko. He does not care, by the way. Oh, Lord. Yep. This man is evil. He went to a lion's den with this one. And by the way, he's working with Melon, so I think he could cook, brother. I think.
Impersonating an industry colleague to steal
Yep. You're done, Lewis. Good Lord. Yep, he knew. Good Lord. Okay, so what fun to happen now? Good Lord.
First and only herbivore to ever run the Shishigumi after you killed their boss and
So therefore Melon knows too. And is he on his way? Good Lord. Lord have mercy. Bro, this is a plot twist. He knows everything. He got eyes on you.
Their current boss is a character. Do you know him?
He saw him. Ah, Gazelle the leopard. Okay, so we're getting a biology of all this. That's crazy though. So there was many different hybrids.
In particular. Some mixes have extreme imbalances in their senses or intuition or instincts.
Really?
It's really quite extraordinary to see that in action.
What do you mean by that?
Is he gonna try to like weaponize mixed breeds? Is that what's happening here? Because I could see that being a thing to where that's why he's doing all these experimentations and whatnot. He's pretty much looking into it.
Do you have any information?
Nope, not really. Actually, as a matter of fact, Louis, you do not want to meet him. Otherwise, I think he's gonna gut you like a fish for real.
That's unfortunate.
It's not really unfortunate, I don't think. Otherwise, he would have died right there. Not only that, he's literally the Joker. He's a psychopath, bruv. He knows a lot of tips and tricks up his sleeves. Alright, Chloe.
We need to deal with this at once.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Pretty much.
Like a supplier. That's a tragedy waiting to happen.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you right on the spot. Gotta think this through and everything. Yeah, gotta think this through. You know, you can't just go at it alone and everything. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Legoshi right there. Man. This is all your fault, Legoshi. You had me crying last episode and everything. All I gotta say is this: you can't go back in the past. What happened happened. We wish we could go back in the past, but there's no use. All you gotta do, all you can do from this point forward is just move forward and make sure that you live the best life that you can. Everything gonna be alright, Legoshi. Just keep moving forward, keep your head up, and just live. Because at this point, that's what your mom would want. That's right. Eat up, man. Yeah, the owl can tell he been through something.
Not that I want to lecture you, but in the future I need you to call out so I can make arrangements, okay? You can't
Yeah,
just skip out work without saying anything to your boss.
bruh. I'm sorry, but I got shot in the chest, and I was astral projected.
Now what's all this about you getting shot and killed by some big fruit? Killed, met up with your dead mother, and then magically came back to life?
Wow, so you told him the whole story. Hey, listen, if you saw it, you saw it. Hey, nobody may not believe it, but at least you saw it, you believed it. Yaya and Gosha are probably looking for him.
Legoshi is missing and Melon's in the wind.
Oh, Legoshi is back to life, back to reality, back to life. Back to reality, back on as foolish gay. Yeah, however you want it, however you need it. Oh, whatever you. No, Legoshi is not an accomplice. He really was shot. He saw it with his own 2 eyes. I mean, he could have died right then and there. Yeah, Legoshi is right there. How come he came back? Oh, he has to go round and around. The Yaya's like exhausted and everything.
I'm too old for this shit.
Corn here has been.
Oh, his name's Corn. Bro. I mean, I guess he's the size of corn, so I mean, we use it for abbreviations on YouTube, so you know, not to get demonetized. First of all, you almost died. Yaya put you in a situation where you got shut up by a motherfucker. Like, honestly, I would have to look at Yaya funny because, man, the shit that you be putting to Legoshi through, man, oh man, I would have done so many things.
It's entirely my fault for involving an amateur like you in the first place.
Yeah, thank you for holding it up, Yaya.
Gosha was worried sick about you.
Exactly.
You told my grandpa?
Yeah.
I mean, considering that they're friends, yeah. By the way, I feel like you getting shot literally brought them together, if anything. So if anything, I kind of view this as a plus as well.
I'm telling you, I'm not done here. Listen.
You crazy, man.
Can't get away. I have to speak with him again. If you know where he is, please.
What is he going to say that's gonna go? Okay, well.
Hey!
He's gonna smell him out. He took the mask and ran with it. Man, kids these days, they stubborn. But also at the same time, it's like, why are you going after this man? But also at the same time, I am interested to learn Melon's story and everything, of course. I mean, Despite him being the Joker of BEASTARS, hey, we gotta at least understand where he's coming from, like that other Joker movie, you know what I'm saying? As to why they are the way that they are. Well, actually, I explained it perfectly in the intro. So let's see, you know, if we can get him back to the light side. Oh, he's at the club. He's gonna run into Lewis, I think. As I started all over the place. Performance is canceled to be determined. Wait, what happened to them? I mean, yeah, I know their performance are canceled, but there's something. Nah, don't tell me.
You better give up. They're not coming back.
What happened?
I don't like where this is going.
Nah, I ain't letting this go. What happened to Cosmo and Luna? I need to know.
Your tail.
His tail got cut off. Shishigumi cut off. Okay, don't mess with the investigation.
Third light from the back. It's burnt out.
Yeah, the light is burnt out.
So it is.
Oh, is he gonna get hired? He had the spa just like that. He went from one place to another. What happened to them? I guess they discontinued business. Hi. I forgot your name. Imagine if the name pops up right after this video. Good lord. Alright. Boys being boys. By the way, I've never been in a spa before with other dudes to begin with. I would think it's weird to be honest, because I don't need to show my penis to, you know, other people and other boys and whatnot. Needless to say, I'm good. I'm keeping my business to my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to show my big schlong out to anybody. Like, nope, I'm good. Oh, damn.
These are not tears. It's bathwater.
Bathwater. Okay.
It's no big deal. I don't cry. Even.
Bruh. If you need a hug, just say it, of course. We both been through some shit. I feel like he's been through a lot.
Like Mr. Sagwa.
Wow. Sagwa. That's his name. Okay. Yeah, go underwater. Okay. So basically he's learning how to talk fish, pretty much.
What it means is, I am Legoshi, the great gray wolf. I'll teach you the magic word.
Yo, that's what's up right there. Look at that. We're learning underwater stuff, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be My Little Mermaid.
That is.
I don't know how to commentate over this, bro. Okay, the hot path is over. Honestly, at least he's gonna be learning a lot from him.
That smells nice.
I smell like beef.
I smell pennies.
What's the smell? Ooh.
2 orders, please.
Octopus.
Capturing ocean creatures is a crime.
600. I'll tell you what, since you're an ocean creature, why don't I cut you a special deal and make it 650 even?
That is very kind.
Hey,
Wait.
Mr. Sagwa, what are you doing? This is wrong.
Don't you worry. It's good.
Thanks for your patience.
So catching fish creatures is wrong. You know what? Yeah. There's no comment. We eat people.
Down.
I stutter too much. We eat things that are underwater as well. We as people also eat fish to even begin with. Like, at this point, like, you know, like to Agua's point, it's literally the circle of life that we watch right here. Try it, it's gonna be delicious. That's right.
No, wait, you have to stop. You shouldn't be eating that. It's a fellow sea creature, isn't it?
Don't matter.
Everyone must eat and is eaten.
Exactly.
It's just a fact of life.
And it's even part of survival. Like, let's say you out in the forest, right? You have your underwear. You don't have anything. What's the first thing you're gonna do? You out in the forest in underwear. The first thing you're gonna do is get you a stick, make a weapon out of it, and start hunting for food. Pretty much, that's your first instinct in survival. Needless to say, you're gonna find food to eat, because if you don't find food to eat, then your energy is going to be down, and if your energy is down, then that could just mean death. Of course, you could actually die from starvation. You could die from dehydration. Eat to survive. Even drink to survive. All power 5. Things gotta die so that way you can consume energy. I get it though, but there's another octopus that is like better than him than me. As long as you're alive and you're in a position to where you could just manage in life, then that's really all that matters.
Thank you for the
You know?
meal, young man. Remember, poaching is illegal.
Well, you had no problem eating it, you jackass.
Well, good luck in jail.
I think I'd like to give it a try, if you don't mind.
What was that?
I'll take one.
I'm about to run. Yo, this man Melon just slid right in like nobody business. Why is he following Legoshi?
I was robbed of the taste buds of both herbivore and carnivore. No matter how much flavor I add, no matter when or what I eat,
So
everything
okay.
turns to ash in my mouth.
Oh wow. So he can't even eat it himself,
I
man.
can't expose my face or body to anyone without terrifying them. There's only one place I can truly reveal myself.
So second generation, okay, yeah, it was Seru. So this is the place where he could just zone out, relax and everything. Oh, that guy's a sloth. He moving in slow motion, slow motion. We can take a bite of. Oh shit! Why he pulled the clock on him? What's going? Melon, relax.
Can you believe this shit? This leopard pattern is
What's
finally
going
spread
on?
down to my legs.
Oh.
Same as usual. Do your thing and fill in the foliage. As many leaves as it takes to cover it.
So there's some sort of disease going on with him and whatnot, like some sort of disorder. This man bleeding. First of all, what are those on his body? Are those actually leaves? Cause I know he's a mixed breed of a gazelle and a leopard, which that don't make any sense. Why is he showing? I think there's some sort of infection going on for some reason, cause that don't look good. He's still sniffing Melon. That's crazy how he passed by Melon just like that to even begin with. Oh, he found Melon. He has a good nose, that's for sure. Therefore, he already did the tag.
Be careful.
Yeah.
With that gun.
Gun?
Not you. His slow ass is still working on responding to the last guy.
Put it
Oh, put it. Yo, he's slowly saying it. So he's slowly exposing Melon. He over there talking about. Nah, I gotta rewind that. This is hilarious. This is the comedy behind this. Be careful, that gun. He's getting caught up. Oh wait, Mr. Melon.
He's talking to Melon.
Yep. He's like, oh shit, I better go before I get mixed up. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and whatnot and everything. We now hunted down Melon, and once we find Melon, I don't think we're gonna kill Melon, but we're gonna find out why he is the way that he is, of course. Which I think I know why. Like, he was pretty much dealt the same cards as Leanna was. If anything, I will see you guys on episode 12, which is the part 1 finale of season 3 until part 2 of season 3 of BEASTARS.